We're on an exciting journey with the Miccosukee tribe of Indians of Florida. So far, we've successfully captured and have gathered data on very important Osceola turkeys here in the Everglades. We now prepare to equip one of these magnificent hens with a special tracking device. And joining us is Secretary Osceola, a member of tribal leadership, who shares a commitment to preserving these extraordinary birds and their habitat.
Secretary Osceola, we've been having so many conversations about the importance of young people connecting to nature. How critical do you think it is for the next generation of Miccosukees to really be a part of this, to be the explorers, the leaders?
I think it's the most critical thing. They're the ones who are gonna pull us out of all of this, because right now we're at a precipice. A lot of stuff is at stake, and if these guys don't fight that battle with us, I don't know how we win.
So what we're gonna put on is this state-of-the-art transmitter, and it's got this antenna. It's also solar charged. So this will last for up to how many?
5, 6 years.
And it'll give us important data, and how will we use that?
We'll use that to manage the population. We'll be able to see what the predation rates are, where they're nesting, what habitat they're utilizing, so we can actually manipulate the habitat to make it better for the Osceola turkey.
And I think this is an interesting component for the Miccosukee tribe, having this Miccosukee fish and game with the science conservation field component. That's pretty important.
Our Miccosukee Fish and Wildlife, it's incredibly important because it shows other tribes and the state and federal governments that we're capable of something like this management, this stewardship, and we didn't need to be reminded. We've known that since time immemorial, but it's a good reminder to other people that, hey, the natives know what they're talking about, and they're willing to work with others.
Our trusty state-of-the-art transmitter has been attached that will ensure that these amazing birds survive for the next generation. Here you go, sweetheart. Here we go.
There she goes.
That is awesome. Good job, guys.
Good job.
Good job.
Makes you feel good.
The only thing left to do is to release the rest of these glorious Osceola turkeys back into the wild.
My most favorite moments, these moments. You get that data, you're part of that conservation journey. These incredible creatures go back to the home. That's a treasure for all of us. For you, Secretary Osceola, how important is this for you and the people?
To me, this is one of the most important things because this guy right here, they helped keep my ancestors alive. I mean, he carries my name as well, Osceola, so it's a nice reminder of all that history that we have on these lands.
And where does that name come from?
Well, that comes from my ancestor, Osceola, who was one of the bravest fighters during the Seminole Wars. Now, he wasn't a major chief, but that man had spirit, just like this turkey.
Why is it so important that we ensure these species thrive in the land of the Miccosukee?
It's a great symbol of the land. If this guy's not doing well, the land's probably not doing well.
That's so true, Secretary Osceola. Today, turkeys are thriving in a world that often struggles, especially when it comes to the environment. So they are really a symbol of endurance, resilience, and they're a symbol of hope. All right, you ready to do this?
Let's do it.
See you, dude. There he goes.
Awesome.
There he went.
Good job.
Good job, Secretary.
Tell me you're gonna talk turkey, but not that.